Same day, different perspective. The microwave generation. The generation of the millennials. The generation of I want it now. How fast can I get it? The generation of likes, comments, validations, acknowledgement, worshiping, glorifications. You know, these kids right now, they feel like, I want to travel, but I don't want to take the journey. I just want to go from here and get to there as fast as possible. How can I do that? They feel like if I can get so much money, then I can keep it. No, you can't. There's a process to everything, right? Like, your mom had to, your pops and your mom, they had to have sex. You had to bake for 9 months and then you came out. And then it took time. Everything takes time. When you trying to start a business and go from 0 to profitable in a year or 6 months, you crazy. You do not understand the basics. You just don't know. But see, Instagram and social media is making people feel like, oh, but this guy did it. He posted all them hot pictures. See, he's trapped. Listen, they lying to you. We're living in a fake it till you make it society right now, right? Everybody is just putting the most glamorous shit out there, hoping that eventually they can live up to the image they created, right? But I'll say, face it until you make it. Face yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror. Keep it real with yourself, right? Don't fool nobody. You can fool everybody on social media. By the end of the day, when you lay in bed, when you with your kids, when you by yourself, you know what the hell's going on, right? You know what is going on. Enjoy the process. Like, there's no destination to this life. When you get there, it's game over. The destination of life is death. So don't rush. Enjoy. Take your time. Enjoy the process. Enjoy the journey. It's like taking a road trip. You're going to stop here. You're going to take a break. You're going to walk around. You're going to learn certain things. Take your time, right? Don't be so quick to, scratch the itch, right? Know what's going on. Know what's causing the itch in the first place. You know what I mean? Like, if you have a disease, which means you not at ease. Dis-ease. You're not at ease. If you have a disease in your system, right? And it's causing you to be itchy. Scratching that itch ain't gonna fix it. In order for you to fix that shit, you gotta go deep and understand what's causing it and what's making you feel like that. The underlying effect, the cause. Not just temporarily getting a relief by scratching, because you're going to keep scratching and scratching and scratching until you dig a fucking hole in your own body. And it ain't going to help, right? I remember back in the day, I used to get malaria so much. I got bitten by mosquitoes, so I became immune to that shit. You know what I mean? Like, shit, they bite me and then they just be chilling and I be chilling. But when I was younger, they used to give me these shots, chloroquine shots. And I remember I had an allergic reaction to that shit. Unbeknownst to me, shit, hindsight is 2020. At that time, I didn't know shit about allergic reaction. I remember they used to tell me, that me itching, like my fucking head, my palms, my balls, everything will be itching for hours. And it used to tell me that it meant the medicine was working. Oh my goodness. These doctors and nurses told me they could have killed me. You know, and I would scratch and scratch and scratch, and it never helped, right? It's the same thing. You looking at somebody doing some shit and you you're trying to get there so quick. It ain't gonna help. You might buy yourself a quick relief here and there, but that shit, if there's something deeper causing that, scratching here and there ain't gonna help. You gotta go to the source. If you want to be successful at something, take your time. Don't rush. There's no competition. You know, life is not a competition. Understand that. Take your time. You only have one life. Look at life, I said. Like when you're born, you're given one car. And this is the car you're going to drive for your whole entire life. Right? You're not going to be able to upgrade. You're not going to be able to do nothing. You only get one car from the moment you were born. This is your only car. Now you can do maintenance on the car. But how you treat the car is what you're going to get out of the car. Right? So if you rushing, you putting shit in you, dirty shit, misusing your body, you know, you have your mind all over the place. You need distractions, you smoking, you doing drugs, you doing this and that. Eventually, it's going to catch up to you. Because to every action, there's a reaction. We live in the cause and effect world. Whatever you do, it has a reaction. Okay? Don't rush. Don't copy people. You know, peer pressure used to be a big deal when we were younger. But we still got modern day peer pressure going on. The pressure is much, much, much harder now. Because everybody is looking. What you got? What you driving? How much money you got? Where are you eating? What school does your children go to? You know what I mean? Where are you traveling to? There's so much competition to the point that people are doing crazy things just to be able to keep up and live up and show off, and they killing themselves. Be you. Be an original. Be authentically you. Don't, you know, you were born alone. By yourself, and you're gonna go by yourself. Don't let nobody pressure you. Because they just showing one side. They not keeping it real. Don't believe everything you see on the gram. Don't believe everything you see on Facebook. Don't believe everything you see on Snapchat. Don't believe everything you read. Because nobody is showing their failures. Nobody is showing the fights, the black eyes, the negative accounts, the foreclosures, the repossessions, the bill collectors blowing up your phone. Don't let nobody lie to you. Live your life. Do the best you can. Be happy. Stay in your element. Create the world that works for you and your family. Trust me. Trust me. They faking it. And most people don't make it. They fake it and still don't make it. Would you not rather just keep it real and just live? face it with hopes that you figure it out and make it, don't dig a hole for yourself. Don't do it. Peace, y'all. I'm out.